Hey everybody, One Wisdom here. It is 1:40 a.m. on Friday, January 23rd, 2015. This is my first time playing Mario Kart, basically since we did the downloadable content tracks. So that's like roughly November, or a little bit before Thanksgiving, a week or two, 10 days, somewhere like that. So we're doing surprisingly well. We had some stiff competition here in our first ever 100cc throwdown, and then Thwomp Ruins, we kind of got blue shelled, and you know the drill in Mario Kart. So that's it. We're gonna go back at it. This is part 14. I skipped 2 again to kind of compensate for the DLC tracks that aren't out in the 50cc. We'll do the same thing in 100 when we get to that point. So we did 3-star all of those. Well, we only got 1 star here, which I thought was a joke. But okay, the new character here. We're getting close to unlocking everybody. Ludwig, I could have sworn we already had him. Anyway, well, we're going to race as Ludwig now, so that'll be fun. Ludwig, let's see here. New Kart. The jet bike. Well, Ludwig, congratulations, you're going to test the jet bike out for me. And what would be a good parasol for him? That kind of looks good. Super glider, just standard fare stuff. I think that's what we'll do. It's honestly the only thing that really seems to fit this. I guess the clouds tie in with jet bike. It's not bad actually, but this just looks way cooler to me. Black blue, it's a nice combination. Looks more sinister and Koopalingish, I guess. So, I'm trying to remember if last time I went through the new cups or the retro or alternating. I guess we'll just do Mushroom Flower Star special, and then I'll come back in and we'll skip. Okay, we'll do these 4, and then we'll come in and we'll do the retro 4, and then we will do DLC 1 and 2, and then I'll skip slots for these 2. That's what we'll plan to do. So whatever number that turns out to be. But now we're on to the Flower Cup. We got Mario Circuit, Toad Harbor, Twisted Mansion, and Shy Guy Falls. Again, keep in mind, I haven't raced on these tracks in a long time. So I'm still kind of getting the controls back down pats. And I'm lucky I remembered how to throw an item behind me. I wanted to do that in the time trial, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't. So it's what, ZL and the left analog stick down, I think. So I think it's something like that. Anyway, who are we up against? Ooh, Waluigi's in the mix. Looks, couldn't tell if that was Baby Mario or regular Mario. Rosalina, Windy, Koopa, Baby Daisy. Is that Daisy and Baby Daisy? And why is Baby Daisy up taller? Oh my. Then okay, didn't remember the game was here. But it looked to me like Baby Daisy was significantly taller than regular Daisy. You can take that red shell for me. You forgot the piranha plant was there, somehow we didn't get hit by it. I was pretty sure someone was in front of us too. Okay, I remember this track. I remember thinking it was cool, but I don't remember jack about what routes I liked or anything along those lines. So I don't know. Hopefully by the 3rd lap, we've kind of got it down pat enough to do something decent. I don't know that I like this bike and these tires. I think these are standard. Good grief. Didn't even see those guys. Okay, so that's the same spot I went off last time. I don't know, I might be thinking of older tracks or something. Well, we did the same thing again. That's not a good sign. I think we dodged that red shell or something. I don't know. I don't like these tires on this bike. That's for sure. Maybe I don't like the bike. I don't know. Alright, there's always a steep learning curve when you come back to it. And the sad thing is, it's like I was saying in the last track. Put me back in Mario Kart Wii, and I could just pick things back up pretty dadgum quick, but the problem here is I honestly haven't spent the time on these tracks to really know them that well, which is sad. Again, I kind of wanted to, Be at a point where I was already doing just strictly online with people now and waiting eagerly for the DLC. So, yeah, this bike does not need these tires. That's for sure. I just thought, hey, it's new and new character, new kart. Why not? It worked with Cat Peach. Now the way we've driven in this, I would definitely understand getting 1 star, but I kind of thought we did 2 stars in the last go through there. I don't know. We definitely wouldn't have given it 3 stars since we got 3rd in the final cup. Didn't see that until the last second. But oh my gosh, how did we not hit that ramp? I guess the good news is we dodged the Goombas though. So I wish you could like come in midway and change your equipment when you found out it doesn't complement things. So Koopalings 1, 2, and 4, that's pretty sweet. Baby Daisy, you need to get out of there. Daisy needs to get out of there too. Cat Peach, it is Baby Mario. Waluigi, you should be number 1, my friend. Really like my favorite 3 are down there, 9, 10, and 11. Oh, Koopa Troopa though. I'm a big Koopa Troopa fan. So. Anyway, we got first, and we're ready to move on. Oh, it's so cold in here. I think it's supposed to get down to like 11 or something tonight. But, I don't know, it's one of those weird deals when you shovel snow, and you go outside and you're cold at first, and then you're sweating so much, you're like hot. You're like, wow, yeah, I'm going to have to take my hoodie off. And you get inside and you're like freezing. This is a track that, again, I feel like there should be way better shortcuts than I know of there being. But it just has a lot of, I think, untapped potential. Tons of stuff in the background on this one. I remember just sitting there thinking, wow, this is so cool. And then having bad things happen because I was paying attention to that. And again, this is something I just don't remember which way I preferred to go, sadly. So I guess we'll just do a combination since I fell off. I was trying to get to the edge of that building and it didn't happen, as you can see. Who's in front of us? Koopaling, wow. That's kind of cool. Hopefully that's something that will become a reoccurring trend, like having the themed characters all kind of stay packed together. That was stupid. Okay, I think I preferred to go through here, but I don't remember. I know I had figured out what I liked, and I don't remember what it was. So we'll have to relearn it. And ideally, you relearn on the 50cc. It is what it is. Banana, that's a horrible place for a banana peel. I saw it, I was talking about it, and then we still hit it. It was just like I was gravitating towards it. It was destined to happen or something. Homeboy drifted us. How did he dodge that? If that would have been us, we would have hit that. When possible, I like to take all the item boxes so no one else can have them. Yeah, that's good sportsmanship in Mario Kart. Is that another banana peel? I hope I don't just like gravitate towards it. Okay, we'll try this again. Oh, jeez. We cut behind the wall and we still got hits. Which I guess somebody back there had a 3-pack or something. Oh, he put some distance between us now. I don't know, I just feel like this top speed isn't that exhilarating for something called jet bike, you know? The good news is there should not be a banana peel here because we hit it last time. So prefer to have a shell. You know, I don't know that there's been a blue shell in this, so we're probably overdue for one. That's lame. Just a coin. I don't know, I just don't feel like this is a good setup. This bike and these tires, it doesn't really handle well, it doesn't drift well, and it doesn't have good top speeds. I don't really know what exactly it's good for. Yeah, I think you can definitely make better time if you don't go that way, at least with this setup. Okay, so we ransacked people there. Nice. Rough start, good finish. Baby Daisy's in 5th. Iggy and Lemmy stepping up for the Koopaling clan here. Luigi and Waluigi, they could do better. Koopa Troopa, I expect a lot more from you than that. But nonetheless, we got first, so I guess that's all that really matters. And we're on to the next Ross. That background there is kind of what was on the poster from GameStop. Twisted Mansion. I remember it, but I don't remember it. So, man. We'll see how we do. As long as you don't get like a horrible first lap in, I feel like you always have a good chance of at least, placing. I don't know how that spun out. And like I said, as long as you get a good first lap, which we're not doing right now. And I'm gonna sneeze. I'm trying really hard not to. For those of you listening with headphones, keep that in mind. But, okay, I fought it off. You're welcome. Sometimes I can do some amazing things, like not sneeze when I'm about to. So, it's not a big deal, but, whenever you got headphones on, any subtle change, like I started to stream, I'm not going to do that too. But anyway, we need to focus on the task at hand, apparently, because we're not doing this. There's a blue shell. Luckily, it went the path of not our resistance. And we are in first. That's what blue shells do. They screw everyone in the lead and around the lead. Who did that to us? Have some of that over there. Daisy. What are you doing? Oh wow, I thought we'd already finished the first lap. So, like I said, it has been a while. Something else I've forgotten, I can't remember if you hit someone, if that actually does away with their item, like it activates it, or if they still have to deploy it. I thought it was the other way. Could be wrong. Would have been nice to know that was coming. I guess the good news is whoever has the boomerang behind us should have lost it. Apparently not. So maybe they got both. We'll go this way, just to avoid being around Daisy. Of course. Not that. And it's gone. Alright, we actually landed it this time, and a curtain, which is not good. Looks like Daisy's gonna come around the corner and be in front of us. What was that? Okay, so we're in a position we could strike as long as we don't get ambushed from behind. And I've got a feeling there will be a blue shell on this final lap, and I would like to be in second place. Or at least have Daisy get hit. I didn't know that. And I threw that behind me, not in front of me, so I don't know what the physics were in that. Alright, so now we just need to hope we don't get lightning. And we could make it out of here okay. I kind of think I like the bottom path better, but oh well. Lots of crud there to run into, which is not good. Oh jeez. Hopefully that. I tried to look behind us there at the end, I didn't get to. Not the smoothest of finishes, but we still got first, so there's that. We pretty much have sealed up first place. We could do pretty bad next race and still take it. So 1, 2, 3 Koopalings are in the house tonight. Daisy and Baby Daisy backing that up. And sadly, Waluigi is in 11th, Luigi 9th. So, next Ross. Here we go. Final Ross. I think my plan, this is Shy Guy Falls, which it's got some things I kind of remember. But what I plan to do is hopefully stick to Mario Kart here, so I can kind of take what we relearn in 100cc and then go straight into 150, where things get quite more pressing, if you will. Oh my gosh, that is not what we needed. Thank you for the boost there, Lucky2. I'm trying to stay away from Daisy. Okay, she got rid of her banana peel. Oh, come on. Somehow we dodged that. Okay. I said I remembered some of this. Apparently not all of it. Let's see. Very Koopa Cape-ish, and then there's also elements of Wario's Gold Mine in this. That's the part I remember. We can go up or down, and I don't remember which one I like. So I had totally forgotten about like the rapid parts and everything. So I didn't even know I had them. How did we get hit by that? Is that Baby Daisy in first? We can't have that. Oh my gosh, that's the same turn. Again, these tires, in my opinion, don't handle well with this bike, but that's kind of what we had happen, I guess, in one of the last tracks. We just repetitively made the exact same mistakes, and I knew that turn was coming in the other track because he wasn't happening. That's kind of like a coupling assist there. It worked out well for both of us. As long as there's no banana peels, I don't care if he keeps hitting me. Yeah. Alright. We'll try the top path if we can. Okay. Yeah, I prefer the bottom. Definitely the bottom. At least with this setup. Maybe with a cart, I might like that one better. So he just got a coin there. Oh wow, we're in third now. This is all Koopalings at the top. This is some intense racing. That would have been a nice photo finish. Okay, so we didn't go off there. I kind of let up a bit. And that hopefully will save us some time. I've got a bad feeling a blue shell's coming. I guess it could be red too. But if the blue shell comes, it's not horrible as long as it hits the other characters near the front and you. So that's the hard part. And generally, in Mario Kart 8, when I've slowed down to use my Mario Kart Wii strategies from the Grand Prix, it doesn't pan out. That banana peel is well placed. Hopefully it hits one of those guys. Alright, no need to drift here because honestly this doesn't drift well. Let's see. Alright, I think we will deploy the mushrooms and take the win. There we go. So thank you, Ludwig. Not the greatest setup I don't think he had to race with, but we got all 4 wins. So check that out, though. Lemmy and Iggy rounded out the top there. So Koopaling, 1, 2, 3. That's cool. Daisy, Baby Daisy kept 4th and 5th. Cat Peach, Koopa Trooper, they were neck and neck the whole time. There's actually some pretty intense racing throughout the board. Baby Mario edged out Rosalina. Waluigi and Luigi. I wish they'd have been up higher, but, you know. It is what it is. Koopaling drug up the rear, but hey, we got 1, 2, 3 for Team Bowser, so that's pretty cool. That's it. Let's take a look at the results and then take it from there. So, trying to decide if I want to jump to Mario or Minecraft or keep doing Mario Kart here. So, that is the question. What I like about these, I mean, you're roughly 20 to 30 minutes for each, you know, cup. And it's a lot of fun. It doesn't seem like that. It seems like more like 10 minutes, you know, per session. So, very manageable stuff, fun to record, easy to record. You know, he did pretty well, I'd have to say, Ludwig. So, he made a nice debut here. I like how he's symmetrical with his lone tooth, you know. And the poofy hair. That bike looks really cool. I I don't know. I'm thinking maybe the tires aren't right for it. Nonetheless, and we 3-starred that sucker. So we've unlocked a new character. That's my goal here. 950 Quan, so we've got a new vehicle customization. You got a new stamp. Would you like to post it to me verse? No, we don't. So, there we go. That's our trophy there for the Flower Cup. 100cc, and we 3-starred that sucker, so that's awesome. We'll go ahead and move on out. And I guess I will end this. You know what? I'm having a lot of fun, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just probably do the top 4 cups, the new tracks, if you will. We'll just hope Rainbow Road goes well. Seemed to in 50cc, if I remember correctly. But that was that. That was part, 14, I believe, of our Mario Kart 8 blind playthrough. So it's really kind of still blind when you don't remember the tracks that much because you haven't really played them since like June. You know, but that said, I'm having a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. Personal site is oneofwisdom.com. Be sure to check out the Skylander Club forum, skylanderclub.com. You can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. And yet again, make sure you are subscribed here on YouTube. It'll keep you up to date with all the latest, whether it's Skylanders, Minecraft, or Mario Kart 8. So stay tuned for more, and I will catch you back here next time.